All right, I'm just gonna give a quick little overview here. For a two-player game, I'm going to deal out 7 cards. I think that's 7. I have to double check. 7, yeah. All right, so these cards here, these little reference cards, are going to tell you, starting cards there in that second section, will tell you how many cards to put face up or face down, whether you're going to be offense or whether you're going to be defense. So you're going to look at your cards and you're going to see probably what has effects and what doesn't. This archer has a reveal thing, so you're probably going to want to put that down as a reveal. Face down, face down, face down. These two don't have effects, so you probably don't care about them. Like, they can go face up. And then another effect. So you're looking at those and you're like, oh, I got 5 face down cards. So do I want to do offense? No. Let's do defense, where I can have 2 up and 5 down. So that's how you're gonna basically decide whether you want to do offense or defense. And there's a couple different benefits to both. The offensive benefit is that you can add and subtract the totals of your 2 12-sided dice when you're attacking. But you have more cards exposed, so it's easier to be attacked. Defense-wise, it's just the opposite. You have less cards available, and especially in this setup here where there's 2 4s, they have to get exactly a 4 on a 12-sided dice to take you out. So there's 2 different sides there. I've won with both sides. I feel like they're both pretty balanced and pretty useful. Go over a couple little things here. When you set up, say they do the same thing and they decide to be defense. They got a bard with no number there. So I'll go ahead and give them a number. One person will go first and roll. And they got 3 and 10. And you can see, maybe I'll move that closer. There's no 3 or 10, and in defense position, that means there's no attack. But say I did hit an attack, I would acquire this last kill card, and that would stick with me, and they would go, and if they kill me, they would get it, and we pass it back and forth. If it goes 1 round without a kill occurring, then it flips over, and the casualties of war side is exposed, which basically just kills 1 of each that's open and available, which is a great mechanism at keeping the game up to speed. I thought it worked especially well at higher player counts, like 3, 4, and more. At 2, I felt like it kind of caused a problem with the catch-up mechanism. There was no way to catch up if you were behind, especially if you guys kept having this casualties of war, last kill card combination that's causing you to keep losing people. And then especially if you have people face down, like in this defense stance, and then you're losing people that are potentially face down with effects, and then you don't get those effects, that's a little well, so not great. But that's basically a quick overview. You'll just keep going until they're all dead. You'll have to flip them over, activate their effects. The cards, pretty nice art. You can see on the edges the black has started to fade a little bit after repeated plays. But for effects, they're all very clear, and there's even a little quote on there just for some theme. Overall, very nice. I'm Jake with Glorified Gutsy Gaming, and today, Nal and I, apparently, are going to look at Onslaught card game by the End is 9 Games. The designer is Jeremy Nye. And I just want to talk about the component quality really quickly. It's overall very good. I really like the gems. They are very nice. The dice are just what you're looking for. I did talk about the wear on the cards a little bit after a lot of plays, and the only other thing is the art on the box on the inside has come off a little bit, but other than that, not really too much of a big deal there. Initially, I gave this game an 8 on Board Game Geek, and since then I've raised it up to an 8.5 overall. I don't see that rating changing too much as I've played it a lot, played it at varying player counts from 2 to 4. It does go up to 6, but I haven't played it with that many just yet. At 4, I thought that the box's 30 to 60 minute time frame was probably just about right on the lower end, and with more, I could see it definitely fitting. But at 2 to 3 players, I found that we didn't come close to 30-minute games. I'd say maybe 20 minutes at max. But everything else is pretty spot on. The art looks good. And I really look forward to seeing what they have in store for us next. I believe I saw an announcement on their Facebook page that they are going to be doing an expansion and that they have some new project coming. I look forward to that. And I think that is about all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in.